When people think about Romania today, they often think about castles, beautiful landscapes, and a growing IT sector. But few people realize that during the second half of the 20th century, Romania was one of Eastern Europe's largest industrial powers. The country produced tractors, trucks, steel, bearings, machinery, locomotives, and industrial equipment that were exported across Europe, Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. Today, we will look at 5 industrial giants that once represented the backbone of Romanian manufacturing. If these companies had successfully modernized and remained globally competitive, Romania's economic landscape might look very different today. Let's begin. At its peak, Tractorul Brasov was one of the largest tractor manufacturers in Eastern Europe. The factory's origins go back to the former aircraft manufacturer IAR Brasov. After World War II, the facility was transformed into a tractor production plant. The first Romanian tractor, the IAR-22, rolled out of the factory in December 1946. Over the following decades, production expanded rapidly. By the 1980s and early 1990s, the factory was producing approximately 50,000 tractors per year and employed more than 20,000 workers. More than half of the production was exported to foreign markets. Some reports indicate that a tractor left the factory approximately every 9 minutes during peak production periods. At certain periods, daily output approached 300 tractors per day. Romanian tractors were exported to more than 100 countries around the world. Major export destinations included Iran, Egypt, Turkey, Syria, China, Pakistan, and various African nations. The famous Universal EU 650 became one of the best-known Romanian machines ever built. Its greatest strength was simplicity. The tractors were easy to repair, mechanically robust, and capable of operating in harsh agricultural environments. Many of these machines remain operational even today. However, after 1990, foreign competition increased dramatically. The company struggled to modernize, sales collapsed, and in 2007 the factory officially went bankrupt. Had Tractorul survived and modernized similarly to companies like John Deere or New Holland, Romania might today possess a globally recognized agricultural machinery brand. ARO was Romania's most famous off-road vehicle manufacturer. Production began in 1957 in the city of Câmpulung. For decades, ARO built rugged four-wheel drive vehicles designed for difficult terrain. The vehicles became especially popular in Africa, the Middle East, South America, and Eastern Europe. Over its lifetime, ARO exported vehicles to more than 100 countries. Total production exceeded 380,000 vehicles. At peak periods, annual production exceeded 10,000 vehicles. This means the factory produced dozens of vehicles every working day. The company's products were valued because they were simple, durable, and easy to repair. Unlike many modern SUVs, ARO vehicles were designed primarily as working machines. They served in agriculture, mining, forestry, military applications, and remote infrastructure projects. Many engineers compare ARO's potential to what Land Rover became for Britain or Jeep became for the United States. Unfortunately, the company failed to modernize after the fall of communism. Investment was insufficient, quality improvements were delayed, and international competitors quickly gained market share. Production eventually ceased. Had ARO evolved into a modern global SUV manufacturer, Romania could have maintained a significant automotive brand with international recognition. Roman Brasov was one of Romania's most important heavy vehicle manufacturers. The factory's roots date back to the early 20th century, but large-scale truck production accelerated after World War II. The company manufactured heavy trucks, construction vehicles, military transport vehicles, buses, and diesel engines. For decades, Roman trucks were seen throughout Romania and many export markets. At peak capacity, production reached tens of thousands of trucks annually. The factory employed thousands of engineers, technicians, and production workers. Roman vehicles were exported across Eastern Europe, the Middle East, Africa, and Asia. The philosophy behind the trucks was straightforward. Durability came before luxury. These vehicles were designed to survive rough roads, heavy loads, and difficult working conditions. Many older truck drivers still remember Roman trucks as simple machines that could often be repaired in the field without sophisticated equipment. Had the company received major modernization investments during the 1990s, Romania could potentially have become a truck manufacturing leader.